Hey everybody, guess what? I'm not dead. So, I know it's been a while, and I know I haven't been playing Pokemon on this channel really at all. The only things I've done is upload that meme about Magic the Gathering and also the video on Let's Go. And I'm sorry, it's just that I haven't really been enjoying Pokemon that much lately. I still play it sometimes, like on my phone. I have the Showdown app, and I'll pull that up like during like breaks at work and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just not really enjoying Pokemon as much anymore. I'm going to be going through a few changes of this channel. I want to start uploading some Magic the Gathering content. It's going to be really cool. You're going to start seeing a series called Casual Corner for that come up. But anyway, I wanted to still do some Pokemon. And the tier I've found kind of my home in as I've been kind of messing around with the app on my phone is I found Little Cup to be really the thing that I enjoy the most. I don't know why. I find OU kind of boring. UU doesn't appeal to me anymore. Neither do really any of the other tiers, and I find Little Cup to be kind of like my home almost. I've been laddering it almost exclusively on an alternate account with this team right here. It has a bit of trouble with opposing Foongus, and it can also occasionally have a bit of trouble with Volibee. If my Pawniard ends up taking out, then Volibee becomes a bit of a problem. Chinchou can take care of it, but sometimes Chinchou just gets walled by opposing Chinchou. But on the bright side, this is actually a really solid team. I find myself losing to opposing teams that are basically similar to this, honestly. I can also have a bit of trouble with, what's his face, Abra, but Pawniard helps with that. If it is HP Fighting, I go for Sucker Punch bases all the time, and it'll go down to Focus Sash range, HP Fighting will take it out. If it's Dazzling Gleam instead of HP Fighting, I just win. And then, aside from Pawniard, we also have Chinchou, can take one Psychic, and then go back up to full Fairy Juice. Snivy can take one Psychic and hit with Knockoff. Staryu can sometimes outspeed it. Sometimes. But, overall, we just kind of got to hope to win that speed tie if my two other checks to Abra get taken out. But overall, it's just kind of a fun team. We got a bulky Mienfoo, bulky Rocks, Pawniard. I actually don't use Rocks with it all that much. Like, this isn't even... Well, it's somewhat bulky. Bulky, physically defensive Chinchou with Berry Juice and Heal Bell. I chose for Heal Bell over HP Ground because... Yeah, opposing Chinchou are annoying, but I'm not too worried about it because I have both Foongus and Snivy, and also Mienfoo can pick it off if it's weakened. Then we get, of course, we got the star of the show right here, Foongus, the I wall everything in Little Cup Pokemon. Snivy, this is sort of an interesting take on Snivy. Like, I understand this is probably a bit more standard for Little Cup, but I'm more used to Superior, which is a lot more offensive. And I kind of went with what I always do with Superior and made it a bit more of a utility set. Because Knockoff and Glare are so good on this Pokemon. Glare helps with things that are boosting up with speed. Sometimes like Dragon Dance Scrafty can also slow down Volibee if it's getting to be a bit of a problem. And then of course Knockoff, everything in Little Cup runs Eviolite. You'll want to have at least like 1 or 2 Knockoff users on your team. This has 3. Like Knockoff's probably the best move in Little Cup for the reason of Eviolite. And then, of course, we got Staryu here. Helps get rid of rocks. Psychic. This used to be... I'm trying to remember what I used to have in this slot. I think I actually used to have Recover in this slot. But the problem was this team actually auto-loses to then Krogunk and struggles a lot against opposing Mienfoo. And Staryu with Psychic kind of helps a bit more of that. So yeah, let's get into our first battle. And we'll see how this goes. But anyway, yeah, as I've been saying, I don't know, Pokemon's not really my favorite thing in the world anymore. I've been kind of falling out of favor with the competitive scene. It's just, I feel like we're going with some little bit of power creep. I have the sound on. We're going a little bit high with power creep at the end of Gen 6, and I felt like it was at a good balance point where everything was powerful, but not too powerful that things were unfun. And then Gen 7 comes out and we just kind of go over the edge with power creep, and I feel like that's what kind of pushed me out of OU, was just that the thing got too powerful and everything's too good in it now. And I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's as diverse as it used to be. Like, Landorus has kind of took over everything in the beginning of it, and I just didn't keep up with it as much after that. Anyway, okay, so Natu probably screens. He also has Mudbray. I don't know if Mudbray gets rocks. Electrike, I haven't ever seen that in Little Cup, actually. This is an interesting team. He's probably going to lead off with that Meowth. And the best thing I have for Meowth is Pawniard, because he's probably, like, normal gem acrobatics. Leads off with... Oh, no. Leads off with Mudbray, and, I guess we got to Foongus here, and we can Spore it. Stealth Rocks, okay. So that's annoying. Probably should have gone to Staryu, really, but I don't want to risk, like, getting hit with, like, an Earthquake or something. So, I'm just going to hit Spore. If he goes out to Natu, that's fine. Okay, great. So, Spore hit connects. I'm just going to kill Giga Drain. Okay, so he stays in. Interesting. Okay, so let's hope that he stays asleep one more turn. And we can kill him with Giga Drain. I would have expected him to go out to Natu at any point here. He just lets it die. I don't see the point in that. Like, Natu, we can't really do anything against it with Foongus. So there it is. Probably I'm kind of expecting a bit of a Thunder Wave here. I don't want to get hit with a Psychic. Do I need Chinchou? Chinchou walls Electrike. Helps with Jupiter. Helps a bit with Manfu. I don't need Chinchou too much. Let's go Chinchou and then we can Volt Switch out. Does Electrike have Volt Absorb? That is a Calm Mind. Okay, so... I can't remember whether Electrike has Volt Absorb. It has Lightning Rod. So that's annoying. But if he goes out to that, we kind of wall it. Unless it's like HP Ground. But I'm just going to go for Volt Switch. Okay, he stays in. We're going to go to Pawniard, and we're just going to hit Sucker Punch. He could be Baton Pass, which I wouldn't be surprised by. But we're just going to go for Sucker Punch just to be safe. Because I would expect something like this to carry like HP Fire or HP Fighting or something to deal with Dark types. He's Roost. Okay, that's annoying. We're going to go for Sucker Punch again, though. Okay, we hit it down to pretty low. So that looks like it's Eviolite. 17 speed. Staryu outspeeds it. Does Snivy outspeed it? Snivy speed ties with it. What will Staryu do to it? Against... Natu. We're just going to say he's defensive at +2 Spidef. Ice Beam does 34 to 43, so it kills. Great. So we're just going for Ice Beam here. Hopefully kill it. It sucks a little bit losing Pawniard, because that is a good way to deal with Meowth. But, hold on, my roommate's knocking. Okay, I'm back. So, okay, he went out to Manfu. I'm going to go for Psychic here. I'm just going to click it. Fake Out, yep, does a bit of damage to us. We still outspeed it though. Psychic will take it down to a pretty low amount. I don't super need this anymore. Okay, Drain Punch doesn't kill. Psychic, with how crazy Little Cup's damage rolls are, it might kill. Again, let's see his bulky attacker because it looked like it was. I guess Hydro Pump would have done more, but I did not want to risk it missing there because it always likes to miss at the worst points. Okay, so it won't kill. He just goes out into this, though. Question is, how badly do I want to get rid of rocks here? Not really. But I don't really switch into this super well. Let me think here. How much does Foongus take from it? Is it a rest talk thing? Is that what it does? Scald Infestation. Okay, so he doesn't really do anything to Foongus. Unless he's like banded leech life or something. Infestation, yep. Okay. So here's where I go for Spore. Hope that he gets really bad. Okay. Magic Coat. That's annoying. Does Magic Coat fail if it's used in succession? Bounce back certain priority +4. Okay, that's annoying. So we'll just Giga Drain. That is Berry Juice. Spore again. Great, okay. So now we hope that he's not Rest Tuck. Infestation Magic. Okay, no, yeah, he can't be Electric Shock. So now we just gotta hope to get a little bit lucky with the rolls. If we can get out from under this infestation, that would be wonderful. Okay, there's Mienfoo. I think we take it. Knock off. I think Ice Punch might kill us. I kind of want to switch out into my own Mienfoo. But that's useful against Meowth. Can't really afford to get everything knocked off. Chinchou helps against Jupiter. Snivy doesn't really do anything. Let's go Snivy. Just let it die. Oh yeah, that's right, Contrary. So that'll help out, actually. So I kind of want to take Glare. Paralyze it. Yeah, let's go for Glare. Okay, goes for return. Doesn't kill us, funnily enough. Probably, yeah, Meowth. This is definitely Fake Out, but just in case I'm going to go for Synthesis. Yep, Normal Gem. Okay, do we take Acrobatics? Or Aerial Ace? That'll be just as telling, I think. Let's use Acrobatics. Please. Thank you. Item has been used. Acrobatics does not kill us, so that's good. So let's go Mienfoo and just hit Drain Punch. Covet. Oh, that's annoying. But we still kill it. Okay, good. So he's probably gonna go to Zone Mienfoo now. Love to knock it off. We knocked off Berry Juice from that thing, right? The Jupiter? Or not knocked off, but activated. Okay, so yeah. It had Berry Juice, we got rid of it. Mienfoo's paralyzed, goes to Electric. I don't know what this thing does, even. I'm just gonna knock it off. Okay, it goes for Volt Switch. That's fine. That's actually perfectly fine. Goes into his Jupiter. I'm going to U-turn out to get the health back, do a bit of chip damage, hopefully kill it with Chinchou. Actually, how much will Chinchou do to it at this range? With Scald, because I'm actually interested in maybe killing it. Scald, 13 to 17, so might 2-hit KO, might also might not. Staryu. I think that I can just kill Staryu actually with Psychic. (21 to 30), so Psychic does not kill. Ugh, okay. How much was Giga Drain doing to it again? 33. And 28. Oh, that was to Mienfoo. Okay, so let's just go to Foongus again, hit Giga Drain. Hopefully we'll kill it. Okay, good. Doesn't wake up, and we kill it. Perfect. Now we just gotta hope we can deal with this Mienfoo and this Electric. I think Glare on it might have been a mistake, but we're just gonna hope that it wasn't. Fake Out, yep. Because now we don't get to Spore it, but we should be okay-ish. Let's just Sludge Bomb for the damage, because... Oh, perfect. I don't know why I skipped there. I'm trying not to do that, because it makes for less exciting viewing experience. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now we should just win against this Electric. Because... Actually, maybe not. depending on what the set is. Let's just Spore. I don't know what set this is. He's almost definitely Lightning Rod. Okay, Flamethrower. Interesting. Chinchou still has its Berry Juice. So, let's hope that we don't have to use it here. Scald it. Is he Specs? I think he's Specs. That's great. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's give him a GG. He's a good sport about that. Oops. Okay, so, won the first battle. And without further ado, I think we have time for one more. Let's go ahead and do that. Make the inaugural episode a bit longer. Inaugural return. Oof. Okay, this is a bit of an annoying team. Jesus Christ. He's either gonna leave with either Diglett or Ferroseed. Snubble is also decently likely. Let's leave with Mienfoo, because he leads Diglett. We take an Earthquake and U-turn out. He leads with Abra. Okay. I wonder if I can actually take a Psychic. I've always assumed that I can't. Because I'm pretty sure I can't. We actually have a chance to take it. But if he's Life Orb, we die. Look at this, by the way. 78 to 104. Damage rolls in Little Cup are crazy. I almost kind of want to stay in. And hope for the roll. Okay. He's sub. Interesting. So based on that information, I kind of want to go Snivy instead and just click Knockoff. Yeah, because going Pawniard and clicking Sucker Punch here is risky with how he has Substitute. So we'll just hit Knockoff. Knockoff Ferroseed's Eviolite. Go back out to Mienfoo. And just hit Drain Punch. Or maybe I should hit U-turn instead. We're gonna hit U-turn instead. He stayed in. How much do we do with Ice Beam? Against... I know it seems like I haven't been playing a lot, but that's just because I like to be sure about this. Without it, 27 to 36, we do not kill it. That's actually kind of annoying. I think I might just go... Shoot, why did he stay in there? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's go Pawniard and get up our own rocks, and then we'll go back out. Yep, Thunder Waves us, and we'll go back down to Mienfoo. This is going to force him to defog Volibee. Pawniard getting paralyzed isn't too big. I do have Heal Bell and Chinchou for that. So let's hit Drain Punch as he stays in, and we kill him. Abra comes back out. Shoot. I can't really risk staying in here. Do I need Mienfoo? Helps with Snubble, but not really. So let's just U-turn. As we get paralyzed, of course. Okay. That's unfortunate. So I think here we just want to go Chinchou. We take the Psychic. We Volt Switch out into... Ooh, or maybe we should go for Scald because of that Diglett. Yeah, I'll just go for Scald. Because of the Diglett. We didn't live that. What the f... Okay, that confirms that he is Life Orb. And that we are screwed. So let's hope Snivy can take it. Let's go for Knockoff. I think we just lose to this now. Hope that he's Dazzling Gleam. Yep, we just lose to this. Fuck. Well, a win and a loss. A very quick loss. because we got paralyzed. Well, that's good. You can kill me now, dude. Your Abra kills me. I guess he didn't want to risk losing the speed tie, but I don't see what the point of keeping alive is when he has this. So, we'll just go for Ice Beam. Don't kill it. Okay, he goes for knockoff. Knocks off our Eviolite. Go for Ice Beam again. Diglett now wins. Yeah, he just goes Diglett and wins. Yep. Well, we almost did it. Let's go for Giga Drain. He goes for the cheeky play. Well, that was a quick battle. Well, how badly did we do there? Like, I feel like he's probably higher rank than us. Yeah, way higher. Well, we essentially didn't gain any rank, but that's gonna be all for the video. I'm back to Pokemon, hopefully, maybe. We'll see what happens. I'm back. I'm still bad at outros.